good with it, y'all? It's your boy Noah, and I'm back with another video, man. Like always, I appreciate you guys tapping in with me. We got over 1K subscribers, and I'm really grateful for that. But this is actually a new segment I'm starting. It's called the International Survival Guide, kind of inspired from Ned's Declassified School Survival Guide. I don't know if you guys are familiar with that, but it was a big part of my childhood. And today I just want to talk about the transfer portal, man. Without further ado, it's the end of the school year, and I know a lot of people are coming up on that, time to make a decision, time to find a new home, and I really just want to help, I was in that situation back in 2020 where I was going to the University of Akron. I was running track there. I was even the team captain. Shit, I had school records there and conference titles there, a whole bunch of accolades and things I was doing well, but I needed more. I felt like I hadn't accomplished anything, and my university was doing scholarship cuts. They was cutting back on their budget, right? So for me, I knew I needed more exposure, more competition, just a bigger platform to take this track thing to the next level. I felt like I was succeeding, but there was no eyes on what I was doing. So I really wanted to position myself in order to succeed in that light. So I hit the portal. The next day, schools galore hitting me, calling me, emailing me, all these things. The process was drawn out about over 2 months. I took a couple visits, talked to a bunch of schools, but in my head, I still had my list of needs. And the school that I really felt met my needs was LSU. Go Tigers. And that's where I decided to go, right? So that was basically how the process went for me. It wasn't too rocky. It was pretty smooth. I competed and performed well at Akron to put myself in a good position to get recruited, and everything rolled. The ball rolled from there. Okay, so now here's some things that I would say to keep in mind before, during, while you're doing this whole transfer process. Now, before I really get too far into it, I always recommend and stand behind people who are trying to leave a current situation to optimize their own personal success. I understand a lot of sports are team sports: football, basketball, baseball, hockey, whatever it is. A lot of sports are team sports. Even track and field is a team setting. And it's good to be a team player, but at the end of the day, you only have a 4 to 6 year window that you really need to take advantage of. So if you're trying to transfer to optimize your personal success, I'm 100% behind you. Okay? That being said, before you get into the portal, there's going to be 2 or 3 major steps that I want you to keep in mind. Okay? First step, have I done everything in my power to succeed while I'm here? You freshmen, sophomores, juniors, whatever it is. Have I done everything in my power to succeed where I'm at? Now that means, do I sleep right? Do I eat right? Am I using my personal trainers there? How is my relationship with my coach? How is my relationship with my teammates? How is the location of this school affecting me, whether it's far from home, close to home? My ex goes here, am I doing everything to optimize my success where I'm at? If you tell me no to any of those, or anything that you feel like is holding you back, don't enter the portal yet. Run it back at your school another year. Do everything you can to succeed. And if that's still the case at the end of the year, boom, at the end of next year, boom, hit the portal. Now, no, I do everything right. I do everything I can to succeed, and it's still not working. My coach don't like me, da-da-da-da-da. All this. Hey, bro, hop in that portal then, bro. But look, just understand that there's going to be positives to this portal, and there's going to be negatives to this portal. Now, if you're transferring because, a lack of playing time, poor statistics, anything of that nature, you also have to understand that that window of schools isn't going to be as big. Those opportunities elsewhere are not going to be as big because you don't really have much to show for your last university. So my personal recommendation in that instance, call, hey homie, over there at whatever school, you know what I'm saying? Hey bro, I'm transferring, da-da-da-da-da. You trying to put in a good word for your coach. Use your network. The coaches that recruited you in high school, hit them back up, so and that's only if your phone isn't ringing and you're not getting those emails, right? And another thing that I want you to keep in mind before transferring, make sure you have that conversation with your coach before just entering the portal. I just hopped in the portal personally, and it severed the relationship that I had with my coach at the time. She was heartbroken and lost trust in me, as well as the rest of the coaching staff at the University of Akron. And that's a mistake that I feel like I made that you guys could learn from. Don't just go in there without communicating to your coach first, because they'll probably tell you something like this: I respect you coming in and letting me know. I respect your decision, and I want you to know that we're going to keep your scholarship in case you do want to return. Or they might say, we respect your decision to leave, but just know that if you do leave or you do enter this portal, we're going to take your scholarship from you, and we're going to start looking for other athletes. Okay, so you have to be prepared for either one of those situations. One is a safety net. One, you won't have that safety net. But either way, before you enter the portal, just be ready for that possibility. And the third thing that I would say before entering the portal is to make sure that your grade point average is above a 2.7. I believe if your GPA is not a 2.7, at least in 2020, your coach could potentially hold you from transferring, because if your GPA is too low, the university will lose APR points. What is APR points? I'm not really sure, but it's just something to keep, a safety net on the college so they can keep their scholarships and keep all of those things. But if you don't have a 2.7, there's a potential that your coach may hold you from transferring. So take care of your business in the classroom. I promise you a 2.7 is not hard. If I can accomplish a 2.7, I promise all of you can accomplish a 2.7. But those three things there are major things to keep in mind before entering the portal. So A, am I doing everything to succeed? B, after assorting that and looking in the mirror, having that conversation with my coach. And C, making sure that my GPA is above a 2.7. Okay, all those boxes are checked. I'm in the portal. Noah, such and such school hit me up. Such and such school hit me up. Such and such school hit me up. They told me about their fancy dining hall and all this money they put into the facility. Well, friend, if that isn't directly related to the things that you feel like you need to succeed, all of that other stuff is window dressing. Okay? Remember what you want, remember what you need, remember the reasons why you're transferring, and choose the school that is going to meet those needs for you to succeed. Okay? It's a pretty basic process. It can be stressful. It can cause anxiety. And I know, like I said, the end of the year is coming, and a lot of you guys are going to have decisions to be making. So I hope this is helpful. If you guys have any more questions, just hit me in the DM on Instagram, intl.noah. Y'all know what it is on there. Or just leave a comment in the comment section. If you have more questions, I check all my comments, man. And like always, I just appreciate you guys tapping in with me, spending some time with me. I appreciate all the subscriptions, all the likes, all the comments. I really do see everything, and I appreciate it all, man. But I hope this helped. And, take care, man. Be easy. It's all love. Peace.